If you're wondering why the Ayatollahs won't leave Iran, the answer is simple. It's because the UK hasn't asked its citizens to come home. I want to unwrap this with you guys, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Stay with me. So in 1979, Khomeini had one of the biggest platforms amplifying him, BBC Persia, British Broadcasting Corporation. From day one, the revolution had Western media keeping it alive. But still, for 47 years, they've tried to train us to say death to America, death to Israel. Fast forward to the present, and look how BBC treats Shahzadeh Reza Pahlavi. Look at the questions that were asked by CNN's Christian Amanpour, a British citizen. Every time momentum builds around him, every time the diaspora support grows, every time he gains traction, suddenly the framing shifts, the tone changes, and narratives are redirected. The greatest manipulation technique that the British have used is that media doesn't control what you think, it controls what you question. Now, let's zoom out. Britain has a 200-year strategic history in Iran. Oil concessions, Anglo-Iranian Oil Company, the 1953 coup with the CIA. Then look at the timing of everything now. Britain has not designated the IRGC as a terrorist organization. Britain has not let the US use their bases in certain attacks on Iran. At the same time, Trump releases the Epstein files, and out of all of the powerful names connected, he chooses to go after Prince Andrew first. At the same time, King Charles meets Aga Khan, a Shia Muslim spiritual leader with global influence. Why that meeting? Why now? When major geopolitical pieces move at the same time, you simply can't ignore it. You map it and try to connect the dots. Larijani has now officially been put in place to keep going, and we all know who put him there, right? And if that doesn't pan out, maybe Aga Khan is next. It's starting to look like a snake is shedding skin. At least that's UK's plan. A managed transition to keep the Islamic Republic structure alive, but rotate the leadership without losing leverage. As for Trump, he does not like war, but America's security is his number one priority, as we can see, and he loves business and power. And right now, he sees this as an opportunity to save Iranians and gain regional power at the same time without the Islamic Republic, since they are UK's leverage. America and Israel, the so-called enemies, have always been the distraction. The quiet operator is the one you're not supposed to see. When so many things all shift at the same time, you either call it a coincidence or you start asking uncomfortable questions. So my take is that the real enemy was never the one we were trained to scream at. And the most dangerous power is the one that never needed a slogan.